quick. Tade, 1-0. 1-0. Listen, everyone's forgetting 1-0 to the Arsenal.
Oh, yeah. I mean, look, at the end of the day, a win is a win, right? 3 points is 3 points, isn't it? I think it was a gritty and spirited performance from the players. It wasn't the best performance, but we got the win in the end. I mean, back in the days of Wenger, we probably would have drawn this game or probably even lost due to one moments of losing concentration. But I think we've gone away from those days when we play like the British weather. I've said this before, that we're always like a sunny side of wave. We just today we play like this, we play like this. But today it really showed that they had that grit in them. They had that desire to win, regardless of how they played. And if you actually look at the way we played, it wasn't really down to the fact that we didn't have enough cutting edge in the midfield and creativity. Yes, that's one factor, because we didn't have the likes of Ozil. But the truth is, even if the likes of Ozil should play, I don't think Ozil will be able to deal with the physicality of this Huddersfield team. As far as I'm concerned, he's gonna fail. Now, the Huddersfield team, as far as I'm concerned, I was actually talking to someone next to me. They look like a Nigerian cement. They were really, really, really hard. They did not give us any breathing space. They were closing it together. The space between each player was really close, so they were really like giving us breathing space. When we are with the ball from the defense, they had 3 players pressing the defense. So we're forced to be playing the ball back to Leno all the time. And sometimes you find out most of the creations that we did in the first half was actually initiated from the defense. Why? Because they forced us to play those long balls. And then we were forced to play the long balls. Someone like Aubameyang or Bellerin or all those few guys get a flick, counter-attack. That was how we actually played in the first half. And if you look at the referee today, I think some guys have actually said what happened. The referee was really poor. It was really obvious. I think there was one card he gave to Lischana. I don't think it was that yellow card was meant for Lischana. It was actually meant for Mustafi. Sorry, Lischana, I didn't pronounce your name properly, but anyway, apologies for that. I think that yellow card was meant for Mustafi because Mustafi went to accost the player, not Lischana. Lischana was actually... Was it? Are you sure?
He grabbed his face.
Really? All right, maybe I didn't see that, but I thought Mustafi...
You having a go at the ref and you see?
No, I'm just saying.
This was right, isn't it?
This is what I saw, because the guy made a lot of mistakes, let's be honest. He made a lot of mistakes.
You say about Ozil there, right? And you don't think he would be able to handle a game like this, but... We need Ozil back now. To me, you look at a game like this, does this not show you that the value of a player like Ozil, who can create and break down teams like this when they've got everybody behind the ball?
Yeah. Look, we need a player like Ozil, but we need a player like Ozil that's got a lot of physicality added to him. Let's use. I don't want to go to. No. Let me get.
Why? Not every player is physical,
Agreed. But when we are playing against a physical team, Ozil doesn't handle physical teams. We know this. It is not today. We know this.
Why not put a few players around him that are physical? You got Torreira there. You got Xhaka there. You get the ball into Ozil. He can create things.
But you do realize
we're missing Ozil. You don't think so?
We didn't miss him against Tottenham, did we? We didn't miss him against Man United, did we? No.
Well, I thought we did miss him against Man United.
As far as I'm concerned, no. The reason why we drew against Man United wasn't because we missed Ozil. It was because of the shit defending. The 2 goals was a gift to Manchester United. It wasn't because of Ozil.
Don't you think when you got Ozil in there, he breaks, he hits... For instance, today, how many overhit passes did you see?
Look,
his weight of pass, his vision, we missed that. When you're going to get a team that's got everyone behind the ball, you need a guy like Ozil in there.
Look, what I'm trying to say, in essence, is the fact that, yes, we all know, the whole world knows that Ozil is creative. But I still maintain, when you're playing a physical team, he can't survive. It's really that simple. Look, he's not going to play well physically. He's never going to give you that physicality. And they're going to drown him out. Look at how they were actually playing close tackling and close marking on every player. Ozil can't survive that. It's been proven over the years. We
survived it over the years, hasn't he?
Come on, guys. What are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about? Look, the only season Ozil has played the best football in Arsenal shirt is the season that had 20 assists. We all know this. Let's not even go into that, yeah? Let's just go somewhere else.
He played all right for a lot of last season.
What on this? Look, guys, let's be honest, Let's be honest. I think you're just trying to... No, hang on, guys.
Trying to what? I'm talking the truth. I'm saying that in a game like today, in my opinion, I know you got your opinion, Ozil is made for a game. I don't care about no physicality. You got Xhaka there, you got Torreira there. They can look after that. Get the ball to Ozil, he will create.
Robbie, he is made for a game that is not physically grounded.
So what game's that then? What game is that?
A game where you have a team...
It's the Premier League, they're all physical.
A game where you have a team where you don't have very physical players.
Who's that?
Look, against Tottenham, for instance, as far as I'm concerned, that wasn't a very physical game. That was an attacking end-to-end game. That wasn't very physical compared to today's game. Today's game was harder.
What's physical?
No, for me, today's game was harder physically compared to the Tottenham game. As far as I'm concerned, because Tottenham were out to attack. They were not out to, pack the balls. They were not out to, close those spaces like the way these players are actually playing. as far as I'm concerned. So for me, I feel that he cannot survive the physicality.
Would you, if he wanted to go in January, would you keep him or sell him?
I will keep him. I will. No, I will. I will keep it. Do you know why? Do you know why? Because there are still some games you need him. The fact that I'm saying he cannot survive the physicality doesn't mean there's still some games you don't need him. Don't get me wrong here. The fact that, okay, it's just like saying when Joru wanted to get sold and all that. I didn't want Joru to be sold because I felt he was a backup player. But I didn't feel he was a first-team player, if you get what I mean. Ozil, for me, is a player that you still need in some type of games. Like, I kind of change that game and kind of, create those creativity. But in a very physical game, Ozil will not survive. I maintain that. No one is going to change my mind. But one more thing, yeah? One more thing. I actually said something last week against Tottenham. I made some extreme comments. I said I hated, Harry Kane and all that. I think that was a bit too extreme. And I really want to apologize because I think I got caught in the moment. I was really pissed off,
Nothing wrong with saying that.
No, I just needed to.
Nothing wrong with saying that.
Then one more thing.
There ain't nothing wrong with saying that.
Look, at the end of the day, it's football. Yeah, it's football.